Yo guys, how is it going? I hope everyone is having a great day today. Welcome to episode 30 of season 2 here on FIFA 18 with Manchester City. In today's episode, we are at home to Bournemouth and then away at Burnley. April hasn't been a great month. We kicked April off with a 0-0 against Villa, and then we lost the Manchester derby at Old Trafford 1-0, and then another 0-0 away at Watford on the Wednesday. I mean, in this game against Bournemouth, obviously I want to win, but I'm just going to forget. Let's just forget about the 3 points to start with. Let's just try and score a goal, because as you see, 2 0-0s and a 1-0 loss. We haven't scored a goal this month in 3 games. So let's go home to Bournemouth. They're down in 14th place. Even though we are having a bad period, it should still be 3 points. Let's get into it and just try and score a bloody goal. Bournemouth on the ball, Harry Arter out to the right hand side in Rizzo, and thankfully Marlos Moreno is going to intercept play. Here we go, can we break away and get the first attack of the game going? Out to the left hand side in Isco, overlap from Marlos Moreno, no one is going to catch him. Kevin De Bruyne is making moves into the box, across to the back post, keeper comes out and punches only as far as Fabinho is sat up nicely. Fabinho way over the crossbar, but we get the first shot away at goal. 6 minutes gone. That was a brilliant bit of goalkeeping, because Kevin De Bruyne was waiting for that cross for an open goal if it got past the goalkeeper for 1-0. But a brilliant start to the match. Kevin De Bruyne out to the left-hand side once again in Marlos Moreno, who has been heavily involved in the opening 16 minutes. Here we go, back into Kevin De Bruyne. What a pass. Going to try and turn it back onto his left foot, but Cook read it. 17 minutes gone. No real clear-cut chances created for either team, but we've dominated the ball. Turn it onto his right foot is beautiful. A long-range effort once again from Fabinho, and once again it is way over the crossbar. Marlos Moreno forward to Gundogan. No, it's not Gundogan, it's Kevin De Bruyne. And now Bernardo Silva on the right-hand side, surely for 1-0 on his right foot, and he skied it. How is that not 1-0? 24 minutes gone. That is the best chance of the game so far, and it's a terrible finish from Bernardo Silva. There's the half-time whistle. Not been the best 45 minutes. I think the best chance of the half was that Bernardo Silva chance. But other than that, no real clear-cut chances. Hopefully the second half is much, much better, and we can grab an early goal. I think that would kill Bournemouth off, because, I mean, I've been okay, but Bournemouth have been absolutely terrible. Bernardo Silva, brilliant ball to the left-hand side in Marlos Moreno. Fabinho, patient play. Just try and take control of this game. Fabinho into Bernardo Silva, through to Gundogan. What a pass. No, it's Isco, sorry, on that right-hand side. Going to turn onto his left foot, put across into the back post. Marlos Moreno is arriving, but Rizzo headers it over his own goal. I thought he was going to score an own goal there, to be honest, but corner kick incoming. Brilliant start to the second half. Is a very good delivery, but Bekovic does brilliantly well and comes out and collects it. Isco on the ball into Kevin De Bruyne, first time through to Gundogan, a little back heel through to Isco, has worked out beautifully, one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and Bekovic does brilliantly well. 54 minutes gone, and it's been a brilliant start to the second half, but again, no clear-cut chances created as of yet. That was probably the best chance of the second half so far. Marlos Moreno in the middle of the park, dummy shot onto his left foot is gone past one, he's still going. Marlos Moreno! Good save from Bekovic. 66 minutes played, and that is his last involvement. We are bringing him off, as well as Isco, for Aguero and Raheem Sterling. What a double sub that is, by the way. I hope that don't change the game. I don't know what bloody will, but here we go. Corner kick incoming. Bernardo Silva whips it in. Fabinho gets up, and it's going to be another corner. Here we go. Let's break the deadlock. Not been the most exciting game, especially this second half. It's been so dead. But here we go. Corner kick incoming once again, and it's going to get cleared away. Bournemouth on the move forward. Storaro into Joshua King. Lovely little back heel out to the left-hand side in Storaro. Joshua King is charging in the box. Plays it short into Bedekofobe. Off the side netting. 20 minutes left to play. And you know what? I think we are going to make our last substitute. We're going to bring off Gundogan and bring on Diaz. Jimenez on the ball into Raheem Sterling. Going to play it in the middle to Sergio Aguero. Open up onto his right foot. We've done it nicely. Gone past two. Aguero is still going. Aguero! Oh, he's going straight into the top corner, but a brilliant save from Bekovic. Corner kick incoming, just over 15 minutes left to play. It's a very good delivery to that near post, and it gets cleared away only as far as Jimenez. Going to try and open up space and get a cross back into the box. Jimenez with the cross is a very good delivery as well, but it gets cleared away once again only as far as Goretzka. Now Raheem Sterling out to the right hand side of Bernardo Silva. First time to Kevin De Bruyne. Great turn, Kevin De Bruyne. Raheem Sterling, open goal, and he sliced it way wide of the target. I should have put a cross back in with Raheem Sterling, but what a turn and what a strike from Kevin De Bruyne. But a brilliant save once again from Bekovic. Joshua King on the ball for Bournemouth. He's held it up very well and played it backwards to Arta out to the right hand side. On the edge of the box now is Benikofobi to the right hand side, and thankfully Sterling is going to intercept. And can we break away? No. The ball was going straight to Fabinho, but a cross in. Was he not offside? Joshua King. Was he not offside? There was two Bournemouth players who looked clearly offside. That's going to be his last involvement in the game. They're bringing on Jermaine Defoe. Great, for the last 8 minutes. At least he's not on for longer than 8 minutes. But yeah, they looked miles offside, but obviously not. 8 minutes left to play, and like I just said, it looks as though it's going to end 0-0, to be honest. Hopefully we can grab a late winning goal, because obviously Spurs lost last night on the Friday against Southampton. And here we go. Diaz going to cut in on his right foot, play it short on the edge of the box to Fabinho, onto his right foot. Fabinho, good save from Bekovic. Corner kick incoming with 4 minutes left to play. Going to whip it to that near post. Hopefully Aguero can run onto it. It's a very good delivery as well. Fabinho gets up. It's going to fall here to Goretzka. Simple save for Bekovic. I thought it was going to be a better shot from Goretzka. We know we can smash him better than that, but in the end, a simple save for Bekovic. Only a couple of minutes left to play, and like I said a couple of times now, it looks as though it's going to end 0-0 once again in April. So it's another 0-0. We are just struggling to pick up wins at the moment, and so are Spurs. We couldn't capitalise on them being beat by Southampton. Up next is Burnley, who are having a brilliant season, as you guys know, so I'm not too confident going into that one, to be honest. But let's travel to Burnley and do our best to pick up those much needed 3 points. Goretzka intercepts the long ball forward from Zakowski, I think it was, of Burnley. Sterling charging forward. He's still going into Sergio Aguero. Hasn't quite worked out. Burnley intercept Hendrick, but Sergio Aguero nicks it away from the Burnley man. Here we go into Fabinho. Right hand side is Kevin De Bruyne. And Zakowski gets the danger away. And the Stones is going to win it back straight away. Here we go. Good start to the game. Jimenez out to the right hand side. Not the best of passes, but can Bernardo Silva win it? Yes, he can. Right, patient play. Let's try and take early control of this game. Into Goretzka. Left hand side is Marlos Moreno. Loads of space here for Kevin De Bruyne. But what an interception from Cork. Here we go. Still on the move forward. Let me catch my breath. Brilliant pass into Kevin De Bruyne. Great turn on his right foot. Kevin De Bruyne. What a save from Heaton. I thought that was flying in for 1-0. But what a brilliant save from the goalkeeper. Here we go. Luckily falls to Sergio Aguero. And again, Heaton keeps Burnley in the match. Jimenez on the ball into Fabinho. Now Sergio Aguero. Going to try and turn it onto his right foot. We've done it nicely. Back onto his left foot. Twisting and turning. Try and beat this Burnley man. We've done it nicely. Loads of space here for Sergio Aguero. A curler to the top corner. Gets deflected. And in the end, a simple save for the goalkeeper. 15 minutes gone. And it's been such a dominating start to the game from us. Fabinho forward to Kevin De Bruyne. Dummy shot onto his right foot, but Taylor has done well. Just cut across Kevin De Bruyne to protect the ball, and Barnes has done even better there against Fabinho. Out to the right hand side. Burnley playing some decent football in the last couple of minutes. And as I say that, they near enough give it away, but Chris Wood on the ball puts it across. It's a brilliant delivery, and Cork on the volley, totally against the run of play. Burnley haven't been in this game whatsoever, but the captain has buried it for 1-0 after 19 minutes. It's a brilliant cross and a brilliant finish. 1-0 Burnley, totally against the run of play. Aguero, great turn into Fabinho. Now Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne straight at the goalkeeper, but Bernardo Silva is going to pick up the loose ball. Turn it onto his right foot. Oh, what a turn. A cross in. Bernardo Silva, brilliant cross. Sterling gets cleared away only as far as Goretzka. And I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but that was closer than I thought. And I think it was closer than Tom Heaton thought as well. I don't know why. No, it was miles wide. It was miles wide. Sterling on the ball inside to Fabinho. First time through to Sergio Aguero, but it's not going to work out. Tarkowski's done brilliantly well. that got through to Sergio Aguero. Surely it was going to be 1-1. Now Chris Wood obviously set up the first goal for Cork. Burnley, all of a sudden, after they've scored that goal, just come alive. They've been the better team and have really struggled to break them down. Hendrick on the ball for Burnley, out to the right-hand side in Cork, the goal scorer. Back into Hendrick, 5 minutes before the break. A cross goes in, and thankfully, once again, Company is there, but Cork wins it back. A brilliant cross in, and thankfully, Jimenez gets the danger away. Burnley on the move forward a couple of minutes before the break. Short into Chris Wood, a strike to the near post. And what a save. I'm not sure if it was going in or not. I think it might have been going wide. I mean, he was facing the corner flag. It wasn't the best of strikes yet. That was going miles wide. Obviously, Edison didn't know. Still a decent save, but corner kick incoming for Burnley. Minutes before the break is a decent delivery. And thankfully, that time it was a more simple save for the goalkeeper. And you know what? I'm going to throw it out early here. Can we break away? Sterling, heavy touch, but he's kept possession. Right, back into Sterling. Left-hand side is Marlos Moreno. Hopefully, we can level up just before the referee blows for half-time. Here we go. Sergio Aguero into Fabinho. No, it's gone into Kevin De Bruyne. Turn it. Kevin De Bruyne. And they get the danger away. And there's the half-time whistle. We are going into half-time. 1-0 down against Burnley. It was against the run of play. But after they've gone 1-0 up, Burnley have actually been the much better team. Not creating that or any clear-cut chances after they scored, but on the ball, knocking it round very, very well. So I really want to grab an early goal in the second half. Bernardo Silva into Goretzka. Left-hand side is Marlos Moreno, just about making it through. Edge of the box is Kevin De Bruyne. Running through the middle is Sergio Aguero. Great turn. Sergio Aguero to Kowski with a brilliant block. And is it going to go out for a corner? No, Bernardo Silva has kept it in. I didn't really want him to, but there was a Burnley man right on him, so he's done well there, to be honest. Stones into Goretzka, short into Fabinho, but Hendrick has done well. Burnley had a decent start to the second half, and here we go, 3 against 3. Brady on the left-hand side and tries to play a smart pass through, but thankfully Jimenez was alert and intercepts play. Wow, 51 minutes gone. I just really want to grab an early goal to get ourselves back in this game. Here we go, over the top to Marlos Moreno. And the defender's done well. Wow, this is turning out to be a frustrating game, but we've won possession back. Here we go, loads of space here for Fabinho. Right-hand side is Bernardo Silva. Yes, surely for 1-1. Bernardo Silva off the crossbar. Oh, what a start to the second half that would have been. Fabinho forward to Sergio Aguero, through to Raheem Sterling. Going to try and play it back through to Sergio Aguero, surely for 1-1. Sergio Aguero, good save from Heaton once again. And Bernardo Silva's tried to keep it in and has failed. It's so frustrating when you don't want to keep it in. You just want it to go out for a throw-in. But your player just tries to keep it in. Oh my god, this is turning out to be such a frustrating game since going 1-0 down. Sergio Aguero, loads of space here for Goretzka. Long-range effort from the midfield, man. And it's a dreadful strike. 63 minutes gone. We've got Gabriel Jesus and Leroy Sané back from injury. And you know what? I'm going to throw them both on at the same time. Aguero off, Gabriel Jesus on. And I think on the left-hand side, Marlos Moreno not really had a great game. So we're going to move Sterling on the left wing. Marlos Moreno off and Leroy Sané on. Fabinho forward to Gabriel Jesus. Brilliant turn from the Brazilian, and he's still going. He's gone past 1. Can he go past 2? Into the box, across to the back post. Bernardo Silva is arriving, but Taylor does very, very well and headers it over his own goal. I mean, if he got that wrong, it was an own goal and 1-1. Corner kick incoming from the Belgian. It's a very good delivery as well. No one gets up, but Goretzka with brilliant control. And unfortunately, the volley just wasn't there. Oh, 15. Oh, it's another corner. Okay, 15 minutes left to play. And I think we are going to make our last substitute. I think we're going to bring Kevin De Bruyne off and bring on Isco. Come on, Isco, make the bloody difference. Leroy Sané and Gabriel Jesus haven't made an impact whatsoever. So hopefully Isco can have the impact they haven't. Here we go. Corner kick incoming from the Spaniard. It's a very good delivery. Jimenez gets up and it's a weak header. And a simple save at the moment. It looks as though we are going to get defeated by Burnley, who, to be honest, you could say, yeah, it's a bad result, but they're having a brilliant season. At the moment, we are struggling to pick up wins, so it's not that shocking, to be honest. Here we go, out to Leroy Sané on his left foot across the keeper. Leroy Sané, keeper stood still. If it was on target, it would have been 1-1. 13 minutes left to play to try and grab an equalising goal. Burnley messing around a bit. Isco's nicked the ball away across to the back post. Leroy Sané is arriving. Leroy Sané! A header and it's gone wide. That is going to be the last action of the game. What the hell is going on? We've been beaten by Burnley and they didn't deserve it. Heaton made some very good saves. I mean, they made it difficult for us for the rest of the first half after going 1-0 up. But the second half was ours and we should have easily won this match. The Premier League title is slowly slipping away from us. So after another terrible episode, we've dropped down to 4th place and 3 points off the top. 6 games left to play, so not looking promising at the moment, but 3 points is not a massive gap, is it? I'm less confident of winning the title right now than I have been all season. But in the next episode, we have a 1-game break from the league because as you can see right there, we have the FA Cup semi-final against Manchester United, obviously at Wembley, and then we end the episode away at Arsenal, who are down in 13th place, so not having a great season. So it's a brilliant opportunity to get 3 points against them. I'm just praying to end April with a win because April has probably been the worst time of the season so far. 0-0, 1-0 loss, 0-0, 0-0 and a 1-0 loss against Burnley. So that is going to conclude today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.